Yo, 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 what's happening, people? Man, my voice is good. Bare raspy. What go on with that? How's everybody doing today? We are live right now, live from the village right now. It is 13 minutes past 9 p.m. in the evening right now, London, England. It was snowing today. It was snowed through the night. Still snowing right now, I think, actually. I think it's still snowing right now a little bit. Still got snow outside. But it looks like it's mostly kind of sludgy, bit icy right now. So we'll see how that continues through the midnight. But yeah, it looks like it's still snowing. But yeah, we got some snow today. Took a few pictures. Went out a little bit. It wasn't like the good, thick snow. But, you know, this is England. This is London. We take what we can get when it comes to snow, really. We take what we can get. But yeah, had some snow today. What else did I do today? Did some recording, did some videos. Not edited. Well, I did edit some videos, but not the ones that I recorded today. Some I shot another day, I edited today. Did some editing, did some recording. The life of a hustler, or I don't know, content creator, or a creative, or I don't know, a person who's just trying to exist and live his best life in this world. That's what it is. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope y'all doing well. Oof. It is 8th of February today. We are in February. Can you believe it? It's February already, you know. It is February 2021, fam. Can you believe that shizzle? Man, February 2021. Yo, Karim! Wagwan, Karim. How you doing, sir? Oh, that is the wrong button. That is the wrong button. What would I want to do? I did not want to do that. Mr. Karim Kamar. Dude, I just saw your Wonderwall video. Mate. You know what? Here's the thing. I could only imagine the amount of hours you put in practice per day to get as good as you are on the piano, because I practice on average maybe about 20 to 30 minutes a day most days, right? And I've been doing it for, I guess, about 6 years now ish. So it's like, and I know I'm not even trying to say like I know where I am at, you know what I mean? I'm like right, but I'm just thinking like even to get to a point where it's like you can play a piece where it just sounds like what it's supposed to be. You're not necessarily playing it well, you're just playing it at a point where you can at least tell what it is. Just to even get that, for me, takes ages. But then, like I said, I'm practicing about 20-30 minutes a day most days. So for you to be as good as you are, and to be able to play these pieces as good as you do, mate, that must be just hours. Like, you must like practically live at the piano. Wow. But hey, man, that's why you gotta do what you're passionate about, man. You gotta do what you're passionate about. I'm living at the piano. Oh, right. There you go. About 5 to 6 hours a day. Oof. That's dedication, man. 5 to 6 hours a day. That's what you gotta do. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be good at anything, 5 to 6 hours a day, no excuses. But you've been playing, I think you told me once you've been playing since you were like young, I think you said. Like, I can't remember which age you said, but I think it was like quite young, maybe like, was it 5 years old, 8 years old, something like that? Before 10? It's just my job. You know what? Let me switch over to this screen so y'all can see what I can see. No, not really. Okay. Maybe I misheard. Maybe I was confused. But I feel like you know, there's a difference between a job and a career, right? And there we go. Yeah, we there. Cool. Yeah, the difference between a job and a career. Like, a lot of people would have a job and then they'll, you know, have their thing that they're trying to pursue, and that's fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. And then you have people who, you know, could have the thing they're trying to pursue and can make a living out of that. And that's where most people, that's like the ideal place to be. But I feel like as long as you could always make time for what you're really trying to do in this world, like things that you're really passionate about, you know, you're doing okay. But I feel like, I mean, maybe we'll just get into semantics here. Of course, I think, you know, people define things differently. But for me, a job is just something that you do to do the thing that you do. Whereas a career is the thing that you do, you know. I don't know how much sense that made to anybody but me, but there we go. So it's only started when I was... Oh, okay, okay. So it's just... Oh, let me turn this down. Okay, so it's just the hours you've been putting on since then. Okay, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're seeing us right now, because it's never too late to start anything. You know, some people start when they're 3-4 years old. Some people start when they're 25. If you're willing to put in the time, the effort, you can get some with it. Big up to Karim Kamar with that, man. And if you don't know about Karim Kamar, you better get to know about Karim Kamar. Did you get into any AC Valhalla? I did not. No, I haven't actually played any new game. Well, maybe not any. I played maybe a couple, but yeah, I haven't really played that many new games in the last probably about a couple of years. Like the only games I played, well, the only new games I played in the last couple of years, I think, is like The Last of Us Part 2, and then a few indie games. But yeah, outside of that, yeah. AC Valhalla just kind of fell to the back. But I wasn't that interested in an AC Valhalla. Assassin's Creed games haven't really interested me that much. Though that being said, I did like Origins. That was pretty cool. Although I felt like it didn't need to be as long as it was. You know what I mean? It did feel like it was a bit stretched out. Like this game could have ended. I could like 10-15 hours ago. Like it didn't need to be as long as it was. It just seemed that you're just doing the same sorts of things over and over again, and the story just being stretched out unnecessarily. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. I guess they're doing something right. A lot of people love those games, so maybe that's just me. It was the one guy that's like, man. But I did like it. I mean, it's an enjoyable game. It just felt like, I don't know, maybe I'm just nitpicking. Maybe I'm just nitpicking unnecessarily. I've got these. Did you get into AC Valhalla? Oh wait, I think I remember this bit. Something's gonna come attack me, isn't it? Yeah, that's the same as Valhalla. It was about 7 hours longer than needed. And I guess I kind of get it, you know, with Ubisoft, or I'm not sure how it's pronounced, Ubisoft or Ubisoft, one of them. But I think because, I mean, I generally don't bother with like the microtransactions and stuff like that. But I guess because they're trying to sell those, they add a little stuff in here so people be more inclined to maybe buy this and that to maybe make the game go a little bit quicker or smoother or whatever it may be. But then for like myself, who's just like way too cheap to be buying microtransactions, kind of like just working through this game, it's like, oh man, this is long. Buggy as hell, but I enjoyed it. Remember when games, you could like buy a game? Wait, didn't I do this already? Oh shoot. Yeah. Did it save? Damn it. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Ooh. But yeah, like, you used to buy a game and it would just work. You know what I mean? Like, you go to the shop, you pay your money, you take the game home, you put it in your Nintendo or your Sega. You turn it on and the game just works, right? It just worked. Didn't have loading times and nothing like that. It just worked. You just played it, you enjoyed it, or maybe you didn't enjoy it, but you know, the game worked. These days you got loading times, and then the games are buggy, and they got like these day one patches that sometimes these day one patches are bigger than the damn game. Like, what the hell, man? Or like what happened with that, what's that one, Cyberpunk, where the game came out, I think, what, November or something like that, and only recently just got patched properly. Or actually, I don't even know, I haven't actually followed the story, but I think I heard they're going to release a patch in February, was it? So maybe if it's not out already, I guess it's out soon, but that's what, 2-3 months after it got released? You can finally, you buy the game, but you can't play it for 3 months. Man, game industry is just, oof. It's like the only industry where people accept that kind of thing. You know, imagine like buying a car and it didn't come with a steering wheel. You know what I mean? Like, or I don't know, going to a restaurant, they don't have seats. Actually, to be fair, that does happen. That actually does happen. So yeah, maybe that's a bad example. Ooh. Yeah, Cyberpunk was a nightmare launch. Ooh, for real. Oh, damn it. Should have froze this dude. Ooh. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's not it. There you go. Ooh. I think that's it. That's going to be it now. Was not my launcher, so glad I dodged that one. For real, man. For real, for real. I think, like, I mean, I know they did the whole thing about, you know, you can get your money back and you get refunds, which is good that they did that. But that's just got to be the hugest disappointment for anybody who bought that game, because now you're going to decide between holding on to this game for like 2-3 months that you can't play, and then wait to see if it gets patched properly or not, which hopefully at least they did that. Hopefully they did at least. Or you just return it and maybe buy it again later. But let's be real, if you return the game, I reckon people who return the game, probably very, very small chance that actually buy it back again. You know, maybe like when it's like really, really cheap, like on sale, some of them might be like, oh yeah, let me try this now. But I doubt they'll be buying it back again anytime soon. I could be wrong, of course, different folks, different strokes, but you know. Yeah. I don't know. I am well low in health, isn't it? Oof. Super low. I got a vintage suit. What else I got? Gold semiconductor. Let me see if I can sell something. I swear I spent most of this game in low health and low ammo. Same with the first one as well. I pretty much did the whole game just like, as soon as I get my health back up, something takes it all the way back down again. Let me sell something. I remember when yeah, I got 3,000. Nice. Sell that. Yes, I'm sure. Thank you. So let me see if I can get some health. Buy some of that. Do I need some ammo? I should get some ammo too, actually. Yeah, I should get some ammo too. Maybe just a little bit more ammo. Alright. There we go. But yeah, I remember when what's it called? Arkham Knights came out, with the third Arkham Batman movie game came out. and I bought it on PlayStation 4. And I think I got it on release, maybe not the very first day. Or did I get day one? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I either got it. If I didn't get it on day one, I'm pretty sure I got it at least very close to the release, at least anyway. But that has some issues. And in fairness, the issues on the PlayStation were nowhere near as bad as they were on the PC. But it took ages, like, to get fixed. I think like it was over 6 months before it finally got patched on the PC. That's just nuts, man. That's just nuts. But apparently the reason why these things happen is a lot to do with like demand and, you know, investors trying to get the games out at a certain date because that's when the demand is high. You know, things along those lines. So like games, even though they know they're not ready, they will still get put out with the intention of, you know, patching it later, because they would really try to capitalize on that initial sell and maybe just hope that people would, you know, put up with it. Because every now and then the issues are so bad, people don't put up with it. Sweet Bundle, what up, homie? How you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. How's life in the hood? Just talking about games and crappy releases, crappy launches. Cyberpunk 2070 something, 2077, 2076, 2070, something like that. Oh shit! This. Oh, something. Oh. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Chilly with dirty ass snow. But it's melting. You dead. I'm dead indeed. Oof. That was nasty, man. Damn. So I've got to figure out how to do that whole thing with low health and low ammo. So it looks like a guy jumps up behind me. I've got to be wary of that guy. Mate. Game's taking a piss with me right now, you know. Yeah, we got some snow today, actually. Yeah, we did get some snow today. It's still snowing now. Yeah, it's still snowing out a little bit. Just a little bit still snowing now. But we had some snow today, man. We don't get that much snow in London. Like, we don't get like the good thick snow that some places get. We get like snow. Okay, let me back up a little bit. See if this helps. Oh, loads of these guys, man. Oh, little critters. Oh. I don't like the fact that I'm using up this much health on these like tiny little things, and there's still like some big dudes still out there. I swear someone's coming behind me, isn't he? No, I don't like this, man. That's gonna come up behind me. He's being all... Where's he gone? Nah, he was there before. I don't like this. He's waiting till I do something, I swear. As soon as I try to open the door or something, he's going to come... Nah, I don't like this. Ah, this guy's taking a piss. He's taking a piss. As soon as I try to open the door, he's going to jump me or something, isn't he? Let me put this here for now. He's taking a piss. Just watch me open this door, he's going to come jump me. Maybe not. Still though. Oof. Oh, that's cutscene. Cool. We good, we good, we good. Ooh. Oof. Something over here. Ah, nice. Okay, okay. There's probably something behind this door though. Nah, it's just waiting for me to drop my guard. Just waiting for me to drop my guard. I don't trust this shizzle. Hey, where's my... Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, it's gone. Damn it. Son of a bit. Oy. Okay, I think that's where I'm supposed to go to see this lady.
Isaac, over here. The door is jammed. This must have been the last stand for whoever was left down here.
Can you get the door open on your end?
No, the circuits are fried. They must have fused the panel trying to keep those things out.
There's gotta be another way in.
The only other way is through the processing plant. But it's not meant for human traffic. Step 4. I think I can stop it from here, though.
Alright, do it.
Of course, I have to go for the processing plant. I can't just go through the door like a normal person.
Hold it together, Strauss. I'll be there soon.
So close yet so far. Oosh. Ugh, can you get some health or something? Damn. 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 Oof. You know what? The intensity in this game is like schematics. They know what they're doing, you know. They absolutely know. Oh shit! Oh shit! won't even. It does that, you know. It's like it knows when. It just knows when like you're paying attention, and when you're not paying attention, you know. And then it knows when to like It knows when to like just spring something on you. You know what I mean? Like it knows when I've got my guard up. It would just like be all like quiet or whatever. As soon as I like take my guard down, spring something on you. Like, ugh, come on. Oh. Oh. Yo. You're just like right next to me, you know. Bench. Ugh. So I play this game called Yo, what up, DJ? Real DJ Crazy is in his house. So I play this game. In fact, you saw me play the other day actually. Real DJ Cyber. What's it called? Cyber Shadow. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It definitely gets a lot harder as you go along. It starts to really test your patience, and you're like, oh, flipping hell. Ninja flips up to the rafters to hide out while playing Valhalla. Okay, we're just talking about Valhalla actually. Just talking about that. What did you think of Valhalla, Mr. Real DJ Crazy? I got one opinion already. Let's hear what your opinion on it is. Alright, so I've got a special. What's this? Oh, that's a speed, okay. I hate the fact that I have to use up these like empty slots to do nothing. Oh wait, no, I've already done that, so yeah, I was gonna use these empty slots to do nothing. Just so I can get to one that does something. So I gotta go weld that. Gotta go weld and get enough. That's a whole node I've gotta use just to get speed. At least now I can increase my damage. So that's something. Okay. My opinion is invalid. I haven't played many AC games. Well, actually, that's not quite accurate. I've played a few, but I haven't completed many. I've only completed 2, actually. One was called... I can't remember what it was called, but it was like a short... It was one of those... It wasn't one of the main games. It was one of like the really short side games. Something about China. It was set in China, and you play. There was a girl you play as, but then you don't actually. When you get to the end of the game, it just links onto the next game, and I can't remember what they called it. But that was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool, more of a side-scrolling type game. And then the one main game that I completed was Origins, which I did enjoy. I thought it was pretty cool for the most part. It had some really cool tricks and stuff to the game, and the story was generally pretty interesting as well. I did feel that it went on a good many hours longer than it needed to, though. It could have ended like 10-15 hours ago. It was like, yo, it did not need to be that long. But other than that, interesting story. Once you strip away all the or the filler. It's an interesting story. A pretty cool game. Definitely some really cool fight scenes and cool set pieces in there. Some cool boss battles as well. But yeah, once you got to the end of it, I was like, I don't need to play this again anytime soon. I don't need to play this again anytime soon at all. Oh, we going this way, huh? Friend thinks I'm obsessed because I go for the play over every AC, which means hours of hunting down all the collectibles like feathers and shit. Okay, all the collectibles, alright. I don't know about all the collectibles. That might be a bit much for me. But do you platinum the game then? Do you get like the platinum trophy or I mean, I'll assume you're playing on PlayStation, but do you get like all the trophies or all like the what they call achievements?
I think I've hit a dead end. Looks like some kind of venting system up ahead.
Right. Manually shutting down the plant froze all the pressure valves in place. You'll need to find a way to force it open.
I thought I was going to blow up or something, apparently not. Use kinesis to attach thrusters. That did not work. Alright, so I need to get in there somehow. And I'm working on another plat, which means completing every area, collecting all treasures, artifacts and mysteries. So we have about 200 plus collectibles to go. Oof. Mr. Man, Wagwan! Yeah, the only way to get that platinum is to get every single collectible. Oof. Do you find them all yourself, or do you use the good old PlayStation? Was it a PS? What's the site called again? PS4 trophies or PlayStation trophies site? Or do you actually do the painstaking work of finding every single little item with no guides or nothing? Mr. Man's in the house. Big up, Mr. Man. Wagwan. How's your day going? How's your day been? Appreciate you joining the live stream as we float through Dead Space 2 in. Mr. Rhyme, man. Mr. Rhyme. Almost, man. Almost. I gotta force this open. I thought I need to blow something up, but maybe not. Maybe not. Oof. Alright, so there's more of those if I need them. Cool. So it must be something to do with this. If they're replenishing these, then it's got to be something to do with this. I better waste my ammo though, trying to figure that out, because that doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Oof, they are in-game maps you can buy with enough gold, so I grind the gold out while collecting what I can until I can afford and find all the purchasable maps. Ooh, you're doing it the long way then. Damn, well big up to you for that one then. Oof.
Ellie, another hatch valve is sealed shut. I can't get through.
There should be thrusters stored in there somewhere. The ones with the red tips. Use one to force the door open.
Alright, I'll look for them.
So it is these. I've got to use these somehow. Oh. Wasted. I'm just wasting ammo right now, damn it. Yo, Lucas! What up, homie? You know, the regular old nothing day, working, dossing about. Sounds like a good day. Sometimes you need to, man. Sometimes you need to. Just like... You know what I might do, actually? Because I don't like the fact that I'm just using up all this ammo. So I might, like, figure out what I'm doing. And then just restart the last checkpoint so I haven't wasted all my ammo again. I might just do that. Because this is... Oosh. Then you pick up the third of my map real quick on Twitter so you can see all the little dots around the map in just that area. That's only 1/3 of the England map. There's still the other 2/3 of England, the Norway map, the Asgard map, and the Finland map. I can't fit in a bit. Give me a sec, I'll let you know when it's done. Alright, cool, no worries, man. Oof. These maps are huge though, still. Oh, there's something up here. Maybe I was going about this all wrong. Maybe I was going about this all the way wrong. Oh wait, did I just... Oh wait, no, I just literally just went back to where I started. Yeah, yejat. Oof, man. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Oh. I feel like I'm supposed to, like, maybe place these in a particular spot or something. But I can't see where. And these are really difficult to maneuver. Oh, damn it. That's on the sub numbers went up fast. Yeah, we did alright, innit? We did alright. Did alright. Got a few people in there, a few new people in the village, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully we could keep them there. Hopefully we could keep them coming back. That's the next trick, I suppose. I think a few have, so we must have done something right. Oh. Cool. That's how you're supposed to do it. Right, now let me start this again, because I used to waste much ammo in that last one, so mate, I'm not having that. I am not having that. Checkpoint restart. Yeah, that's what we want to do. That's what I want to do. Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, no, I've got to do this thing again, innit? So I should just, shoot. Oh well. Damn it! Hey. Okay, that didn't go so well. So where are they from? If you know, that is it the Creek Squad? You know, there's been a few different fan groups come through actually. So yeah, there's been the Creek Squad. There's been the Hog Squad. There's been the Alipers, Chloe and Halle fans. What else? There's been a few. I think probably the biggest is the Alipers in terms of numbers. If you talk about just pure numbers, I think the Alipers are the biggest. But then also, what else has there been? Like the Nightwish Army came through. Well, that was kind of an incident with that one, but we won't get into that. But yeah, definitely been a few different fan groups come through. So yeah, big up to all y'all. Yo, Wayne Danger. Bruh. I ain't seen this dude in a minute. How you doing, Bandit Cheekbones? This guy's the same name as me, for those who don't know. Zebra Plane. Yo, what one? I ain't seen you for time, fam. Oof. Got busy with school. Ooh, nah, I hear that, man. Gotta do schooling. You need schooling. Baby, I ain't fooling. The return, for reals. The schools could be tough right now as well, because you got to do everything from home. Or actually, do you get to go to school? Because I think some schools are open. But a lot of schools, or at least some schools at least anyway, I don't know about a lot, I don't know what the exact number is. But I know some schools are actually open properly, right? And then other schools are still doing an online thing where like you've got to sit at home and zoom in and watch YouTube videos or something. Oh, you got an online one, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, it's best to go this way because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Banjo Kazooie. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you saying that. We don't need to go there again. We don't need to relive that. We don't need to do that. Respect. So what I need to do now is go back and survey. Alright, cool. I'll check that in a little bit. Appreciate that, man. Schematics. You see, I can collect what I can collect. No, we aight. What was those videos called you made on Death Row something? Oh, yeah. Escape from Death Row. Yeah. Big up. That's old school. Yeah, big up to remembering that one. Escape from Death Row. Yeah, I did like, I think 3 videos in that short little series. Okay. What just happened there? The message just got deleted or something. I didn't delete no messages. Somebody delete messages? Alright, that was weird. There were nothing wrong with those messages. We're on chapter 8 of this game. I don't know how many chapters there are in the game, but we're on chapter 8. I'm guessing there's about 10, maybe 12 chapters. Message is still there above. No, I mean, your message is fine, but there was a comment in the chat that I was reading out, and then that comment disappeared. A couple of comments that I was reading in the chat, and they just disappeared. But, oh wait, no, you're right, it is above. Okay, that's weird. It just... Okay, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what's going on. Maybe my eyes playing tricks on me or something. You know, I can see them now. I see them now. Okay, they are there. They just moved. Yeah, they actually went up. As in, yeah, I see what you mean now. They're above. Okay. I don't know what happened. I was reading them and then it disappeared. But then actually, just something. It's weird. It's the internet. It's the internet. Also, exam video. Oh yeah, I did the exam. Yeah. I can't see it. It's so good. I found them. What sports I do? I don't really do many sports actually. I play video games, if that counts. If that counts as a sport. I play some games from time to time. I'm not very good at them mostly, but you know, I try. I did actually save though. About you, so I have to ask all the questions again. Fair enough. Alright, coins. Oh yeah, does that coins command should work. Is it not working? One sec. I might have to turn something on. I might have been forgetting to turn something on if that coins command isn't working. I haven't been streaming it as frequently as I once was, so yeah, I might be forgetting some things, but let me check some stuff is actually on. Alright. Okay, so is it on? Yep, that's on. Alright, so if you want to try that coins command again, that should work now. Should work. Let me try to catch the chat a little bit. Oh wait, no, it did work. I see it now. Stream. Okay, it actually worked anyway. My bad. It did work. Cool. So that was working. I see it now. I sees it. It worked. I read your description. It says you can talk all day about Marvel movies. I have a question about the new movie, the WandaVision poster. Please explain it. I already did. Nice one. I don't think I've seen that particular poster, but yeah, ask a question. I might have to check out that poster because I did hear some interesting things about WandaVision actually. And by the way, if you've not been watching WandaVision, y'all need to be watching WandaVision because, boy, levels, fam, levels. But yeah, I don't think I've seen any posters for it. Well, I probably have, but not that I could. Yeah. I can talk Marvel movies all day. That is not a joke. That is not a joke. That is not hyperbole. I can legit talk Marvel movies all day. Crazy! Over on the Twitch side. Nice. That boosts the viewer count a little bit, so I appreciate that. Bruh, bruh. Alright, so man's not what he needs to do, innit?
I think I've hit a dead end. Looks like some kind of venting system up ahead.
Right. Ugh. Manually shutting down the plant froze all the pressure valves in place. You'll need to find a way to force it open.
Need to get a little bit closer. There we go. There we go. Oh, what hit me? Where we going up here? I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. Ooh, I need some light. Ooh.
There you are. I see your friend has powered off the facility. Remind me to thank her for providing me with your location. I've locked the processing cycle on, and you in with it. It ends here, Clark.
Oh, I've got to go through this, isn't it?
Have to be this way, Titan.
It does.
Of course I have to go through this thing.
Goodbye.
Of course I have to go through this thing. Press RB. Alright. Oh, this is not going to be nice, is it? I can't see a thing! Man can't see a... Oh, but I'm just gonna walk straight into Saturn, aren't I? Oh, mate. Oh. How did I get past that? I have no idea. Oh. Oof. Alright. I'm old, yes, I know it. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hypercube was awesome. Cube, what about the platform? What's the prequel? That was the prequel, right? That's Cube 0. Okay. Hypercube. Is that a game? Credit. 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 He was about the people trapped in rooms where each room may have a deadly trap and they have to work their way out. Haze, you watch it. We've been spoiled by movies, some movies. Oh, okay, okay. No, I've not seen it, but I mean, I won't mind. I'm probably not going to see it anytime soon anyway, but other people might mind. So as long as everyone's okay with Cube being spoiled, cool. But if not, then yeah. Oh, it's going to be tough, isn't it? Oh, shit. That didn't... I had the right idea, but the wrong execution. Oh man, I gotta do this again? I don't even know how I got through this the first time. Don't make me do it again. Also going to both the Thing movies. Okay, I've seen The Thing. Long time ago, but yes, I have seen The Thing. We're talking old school though with The Thing though, like old school. Like there was original one was, I think, was in the 50s or something, and then they remade it in the 80s or 90s. But yeah, old school movie. I've seen, yeah. Oh no, sorry, I mixed it up. The Thing was, yeah, I mean, The Thing was a remake, but I was mixed up with The Blob for a second. So yeah, I've seen that too. So yeah, The Thing was the 80s, was it 80s, 81, 82, the one with John Carpenter, directed by John Carpenter. That was a remake of a film called The Thing. I don't think I've seen the original Thing of that movie, or maybe I have. I can't remember. I can't remember if I've seen the original, but I know that was a remake. And then yeah, Blob was also a remake as well. But I've seen the original Blob from the 50s and a remake of the 80s or something like that. But yeah, long time ago. But The Thing, I do have a theory about The Thing actually. But yeah, we are getting into spoiler territory when we start talking about the Thing theories. So maybe maybe not unless y'all okay with some major spoilers for The Thing, then oof. Wasting ammo. Used up way too much ammo with that one. Way too much. I'm good with spoilers. Alright. Try to call it. It's like MRI version. A remake was made with the guy who played Snake Plissken from. Yes, that's correct. Kurt Russell. Well, I'm not you getting the things this time. I'll just try the top. Oh, I know what I can do here. Yeah, I should have just done that, innit? Nice. That's what I should have done before. Oh, I'm just low on health, innit? Where are we going? That way? Okay. Oh, oh shit! Alright, so here's my theory about The Thing. Major spoilers coming up right now. So major spoilers. So at the end of the film, it is somewhat implied. I mean, if you take the film as face value, you look at both MacReady, which is Kurt Russell's character, and Charles, which is Keith David's character. Keith David? David Keith. Might be the other way around. But you look at those two characters, and on face value, it looks like they're both survivors, right? Oh, it's from here instead. Nice one. Appreciate the extra views, Bandit's Cheekbones. That's Wayne over on Twitch. And then that's how it is, just normal ending, right? But there's implications that might not necessarily be the case. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people have the theory that Charles was the Thing by the end of the movie. And there's various points that support that theory. I'm not going to disagree with that theory. I don't think that's necessarily wrong. However, I also think the obvious is true as well, where McCready was also converted to the thing. And even though like the movie kind of suggests that he was, but then kind of proves that he wasn't, I feel like when you actually watch the movie and you actually like line up the dots, they don't fully prove that McCready wasn't converted. And there's like a lot of like tiny little suggestions. And to be honest, I can't remember all of them right now because it's been a while since I've watched it and, you know, looked at this theory. And I did make a video on this actually years ago about it as well. Many years ago I made a video on my theory on the thing. But anyway. And I must do a new one actually. But anyway. But yeah, I feel like the obvious is true that McCready was converted because you see like his jacket all torn up, and but later on they do like the blood test, which proves that he wasn't the thing. However, what was the thing again? One is that somebody stole the blood out of the thing, right? No, wait, that wasn't it. No, you know, I've forgotten the theory, but I remember it all. Knowles shouldn't have left McCready. Yeah, Knowles left McCready. That's right. So he never actually saw it happen. Well, he kind of said he just found his jacket. But what's the thing though? Because I know they did a blood test, and they do test McCready's blood, but there was something about the test that didn't quite add up for me. I think it was something to do with the fact that they mentioned that every part of the thing is its own living thing, right? Like every part of it is its own living thing, but it also adopts the personalities of the body that it hosts. And what we know about McCready from the beginning of the film is that he's a chess player, so we know that he thinks somewhat strategically. So his whole plan about when he becomes the thing isn't necessarily about, you know, the whole thing. He recognizes that he has to sacrifice parts of him in order for the whole thing to survive. So the fact that he killed some of the things around isn't because like he wasn't the thing, it's because that's part of his thinking. Like, you know, if you play chess, sometimes you sacrifice your pieces for the greater win. So he's not thinking that he has to get everybody, all his things out. He knows that he's gonna have to sacrifice some. But what's the thing about, you know what, it's been a long time, but there was something about that scene where they test the blood that didn't quite add up. And it was something to do with the knife. I can't remember. It's been a long time. But yeah, I'm have to do a new video on that one. I'm have to do a new video for the movie channel on the thing and talk about that theory again. Maybe with some updated information. It's been a long time. Yeah, McCready did test his blood, but there was something about the scene where they test his blood that didn't quite add up. That it just meant that he could have faked it. And it might have been something to do with the fact that blood was stolen. But I remember I think he cuts his finger. And I'm gonna have to rewatch my video and come up with a new theory as well. It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time. Oh, gonna have to do this all over again. Ooh. Or maybe. Oh. Oof. Supposed to add up. It's meant to keep you guessing. Indeed, you do. And I guess it does that very well. Does that very well indeed. Oh, we just got raided. Ooh. Yo, Belgian Dan. Big up for the raid, man. Appreciate that, homie. Belgian Dan. Yeah. Bells and Dams raided the village. Nice one, bruh. Ooh. These little critters. Oh, shit. Oof. Alright, let me compose myself. For movies that don't give a solid answer at the end, hell, I want some movies where good doesn't win, damn it. For real, for real. I've been alright, Dan. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate coming through, man. We were just talking about The Thing, actually. In fact, by the way, for those who don't know, Belgian Dan is the movie man, actually. So if we're talking about movies, Belgian Dan is the man when it comes to movies. So yeah, we're just talking about The Thing, and the ending, and McCready and Charles, and that whole thing. But yeah, no, I like, I mean, look, not every movie, of course, has to have an ambiguous ending. Of course, you can't all do it. Some movies are fine, just have to have a solid, straightforward, clear-cut, cookie-cutter, good guy wins ending. And that's great that some movies do it. But yeah, of course, I think you need like a range, you know what I mean? And it's good that these movies exist where you don't always have a clear ending. Or maybe sometimes the ending feels like it's like clear, but then you kind of notice little bits that maybe you start to think, actually, maybe it isn't so obvious. Like what they did with Inception, where it ends on, where it seemingly ends with this idea that he makes it out of the dream, but then it gives you like this little indication that maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. So it just keeps you guessing as to whether he actually made it out of the dream or not. And it's like, well, did he? Did he? I don't know. Did he? What happened? You know, and I like the fact that there are still filmmakers that don't explain their films. And his name is John. Yo, he's got a new follower over on Twitch. Big up for that, Frylock. Big up Frylock for joining the village over on Twitch. Wagwan. New follower. I think we're on 200 followers on Twitch now. That puts us on 200, doesn't it? Yeah. Bruh. We're on a big 200 over on Twitch. Nice one, bruh. Big up to Frylock for 200 followers on Twitch. We in the big leagues now, huh? we're in the big leagues. We need to be like getting that that Ninja sponsorship deals now. We need to be making that Ninja money. Now we got 200 followers on Twitch. I need all those Ninja sponsors to come find me and start giving me all that money instead, because clearly I'm not that far behind. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that far behind. Anyone seen Natural Born Killers? Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that years ago. I can't remember much from it, but I've seen it. Yeah, great film. Well, I remember it being a great film. It's a long time since I watched it, so yeah. Oi. Of the first one, I wasn't a fan of the second one, but I appreciated the third one. Wait, Natural Born Killers had 3 films? I did not know that. But like I said, Belgian Dan's a film guy, man. Belgian Dan, the film man. Oh, Cube. Okay, never mind. But still, Belgian Dan, the film man. All right. Oh, still. Okay. Oh. Bye. Keep still. I need to get high. There you go. There you go. Yo, 9 views on Twitch. Good job. Nice. Big up to all y'all, man. We live on Twitch. We live on the tube. Appreciate all you coming through.
Really? Can't you shut these things off?
No. Somehow Tideman declared me dead in the system. Now my codes don't work anymore.
They're kidding.
Oh shit. Something's coming. Strauss,
No.
help me with the door.
I need you to see him. I need you to follow the steps.
What? No, just Shut up and help me! God damn it!
Oof.
Ellie!
LA! LA! Is this The Last of Us or Dead Space 2? What's going on? Oh man, I gotta go through this? Yo. Fam. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I need to slow this down. Let me get a bit closer. Oof. Where are we going? This way? Oh, there's more of these things. Ish. Gotta get these like tentacles. Got him. Ooh, new Saw movie Spiral and coming out May. Was supposed to be out last year, but the world we live in got cancelled. Yeah, was that the Chris Rock produced and starring film. Where are we going? Over here. We're going over here. We going over here. Okay. Where we at? Where we at? No. I don't even know where I'm going anymore, you know. Flipping out. Oh, this thing. Okay. Ah, okay. So, alright, let me force this thing open then, because... So it's got to be like one of these, like pod, what do you call it, like blaster thingies. So that's what's going through this door, innit? So it means there's one of these, ugh, I can't even see nothing, man. Ten viewers, hey, we big time now, man. We big time now. Listen, we're not that far off, PewDiePie numbers now, innit? Only like maybe 1 or 2 behind. It's not that much. What's in the box? What's in the box? Would you like to play a game? Wait, these things though, like... Was I supposed to carry something? Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oof. Oh, this does not look good at all. No, no, no. Mate, you need to give me a save point if I'm coming down this way. Give me a save point and some health, because that does not look like a good thing that I'm even remotely ready for. Mate. Damn Haze, people beside. Ooh. It's gonna burn me up. Got semiconductor. Oh, electrician. Oh, oh. People saying me would actually play. You've literally got enough people for Jackals games. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh. Old movies, stream, movie channels. Why could they not kill Spacey in 7? I think they did, didn't they? Didn't they? I don't actually. To be honest, I don't remember. I think they did. No, we did. Didn't he get killed? See, I remember like, oh yeah, let me get this thing. Because I think he wasn't going to, because it was like, you know, he's a cop or whatever. But then I think at the end he actually does do it, doesn't he? No, what? No, no, you taking a piss? That was what? What, are you gonna make me do this again? Alright, where am I actually? Oh shit, yeah, you're gonna make me do this again. Way too much of a beat in there, man. Oof.
Okay?
Not really.
Step 3, Ellie.
Just through the door. No.
Come off, I think I'm close.
Spacey's entire goal was to make the 7 deadly sins. He killed the first 5. He became the 6th, and Pitt killed him. Yeah, it was like yeah, was it gluttony and greed, and I can't remember what it was, but yeah. He had like his wife's head in the box or something like that. Rough when he killed Spacey. That was a weird ass film though. That's I do remember that much. There was something to do with Morgan Freeman, how he's never fired a gun until that movie. Shit. Oof. Health bare low, man. Hit got arrested.
God, Isaac.
Oof.
Glad to see you've got all your parts.
You alright?
Yeah.
There are 4 steps.
No thanks to Twitchy here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, made it, man. We made it.
Jesus, Strauss. You okay?
It's getting
If I
worse.
answered up, it killed
What is
him.
step
I
4?
dropped the gun and
Who
just
will be
walked
waiting?
away as SWAT showed up.
Screws. If the needle. She'll be waiting. He's not gonna make it. We gotta keep moving.
There's an industrial transport upstairs. Runs on the same spoke as the commuter train. It should get us to government sector. One of us will have to deploy it from the gear house.
Stare me. Asking. Stay here and I'll try to get him on his feet. She'll be waiting.
Oof. Alright, so I still got mad low health. That's the whole game. Low health and low ammo. That's what they should call this game. Low health and low ammo. No matter how hard you try. I ain't even got nowhere I can put these things now. Mate, don't make me save with my health like this. Like, fam, come on now. Alright, let me use a different save slot still. I'll just use this save slot. I might have to do some things again if it don't turn out so well. If it's not favourable on the other side of this door, then boy, I might have to do some things again. Oof, alright. It was I had to kill him because he was a cop and killing an unarmed suspect his murder. I think we didn't want to tell him what was in the box because he knew Pitt would kill him. He was trying to just get Pitt to walk away until SWAT arrived and they got Spacey away from him. But Spacey wanted to die. Yeah, as I remember it, yeah, he did. Chapter 9. Can this woman give me likes? Oh, dude, I don't even. Yeah, to complete the 7 deadly sins. So yeah, in the end, Spacey got what he wanted. Wait, what? Oh, there's another one. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Mate. Mate, that is, oof. I might have to, I might have to do this section again and try and get better health, because, boy, this is not going so well. Oi, oi, alright. Oh, fam. This is not going so well at all. Yo, Frozen Gamer. Big up FG. Oh, you know what? No, come on. My voice is cracking. Okay, I might be going through puberty again. Well, is anyone else getting a crackly voice coming through? You don't like WandaVision? Yo, WandaVision's been awesome. What are you talking about, garbage? Yo, WandaVision's been awesome, dude. Excuse me. Oh yeah, what's this WandaVision poster? Because I don't think I've seen any WandaVision posters. And if I have, I haven't thought anything of them. But what's up? What do you need to explain about a WandaVision poster? Let's see if we can figure out what it is. But yeah, I've been watching WandaVision. I've watched all the episodes so far. And oof, man, garbage? Really? Really? Nah, come on, man. Come on, man. That show's just been getting better and better. I don't know, maybe it's because, I mean, to be honest, I would say I'm personally quite emotionally invested in the MCU. Just been a Marvel fan from like years, you know, from the comic book days, from like the, you know, the cartoons and stuff like that. And I was never like the Marvel expert or anything, but you know, I kept up pretty well back in the day. So the MCU, that whole MCU movie saga for me was just like, you know what I mean? So this TV show, like how it's been unfolded and what they've done with it, maybe it's because I'm already that invested in it, I see things a bit differently. But maybe if you're not as invested as I am, then I don't know, I guess it might come as a bit different. But oh, so it looks like a heart. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, yeah. I could explain it, but that would be heavy spoiler territory into the WandaVision. I mean, it's not. Once you start watching it, you'll know right away. It's not like a big. I guess it's not like a big major reveal. You pretty much know right away, but it's still a spoiler. So, yeah, it's best you especially just watch. Once you watch the first maybe episode or two, you'll get why that's happening. But yeah, it might be best I don't say too much on that particular thing. The Stand remake, you know. Hey, don't be saying things you can't take back now. Don't be saying things you can't take back. The Stand. You know what? I did see actually did I see the Stand remake? I know I saw the original Stand. It was like a mini series on TV years ago. I'm not sure if I watched the remake actually. I think I probably passed on that, to be honest. I think I probably passed on the remake. You know, to be honest, it's yeah. I mean, it's not a major like big reveal. Like it's not. Once you watch like the first like 1 or 2 episodes, it's very kind of clear why that is. You know, it's not like you're gonna go like 7 episodes deep and then there's this massive reveal. It's not like that. But yeah, the first episode, the first episode really. But yeah, you'll get what that's about pretty quickly. But if I say it. Like I said, it's not a major reveal, but at the same time, it does take away that, and it's not something. Yeah, you watch the first episode. It's like 20-30 minutes. You'll get it. You'll get why they're doing it. Like spoiler, Whoopi Goldberg's mother Abigail. Whoopi Goldberg. I do like Whoopi Goldberg. She's legendary. I guess she hasn't always done the best movies, but she's legendary. Big up to Whoopi Goldberg. She was in Sister Act 1 and 2, The Ghost, just Ghost rather, with Patrick Swayze. What else? Made in America with Ted Danson. She did Star Trek for a little while as well. Man, man. She's done a lot of stuff actually. The Color Purple back in the day, with Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg. She's been around. She's been around. Old school. And now she's on The View with the co-hosts. Jumping Jack Flash. You know, I don't even think I've seen that, you know. Shit. Man's behind on his Whoopi Goldberg movies. That's 2 that I haven't seen. The Stand remake and Jumping Jack Flash. I need to catch up on my Whoopi Goldberg, man. Damn. Her hair is legendary. Hey, ain't that the truth? Jumping Jack Flash. (1986) film. Oh, you know, Whoopi Goldberg stars in that movie as well. Yeah, I definitely need to see that then. Yo, I definitely need to see this. 1986, starring Whoopi Goldberg. Not just like co-starring, but starring Whoopi Goldberg. Annie Potts is in it as well. Okay, from she was in Ghostbusters. Jumping Jack Flash is before even Ghost. Yeah, Made in America. Yeah. Yeah, Made in America I think was like 91 or something like that. Early 90s. And I think Ghost was like 87, 88 or something. Let's see. Ghost. Well, 1990 actually. It was 1990. It was Ghost. And then Made in America. 1993. What's good to watch on Netflix? TV series. I can't find anything good. What's good to watch on Netflix? I don't know, you know. I've mostly been watching Disney Plus, to be honest, lately. I like WandaVision, so what can I say? And The Mandalorian. But what's good on Netflix? I don't know. There's a new film out on it called Next. Oh, wait, that's not a new film. That's an old film. That's an old film. I've seen Next with, what's his name? That dude, flipping out him. I'm looking at him right now. Nicolas Cage, that's it. Yeah, it was like in 2007. I remember I saw this movie. It's not actually. That's not very good, to be honest. I mean, it's not terrible. I think it's very flawed. It's not a bad movie. It's just a very flawed movie. So it's enjoyable. I think. You know, I think you can enjoy it but it's just a very, very flawed movie. And I don't even. Here's the thing. I don't mind flawed movies. I really don't. In fact, some of my favorite movies are flawed. But I think the problem I had with Next is that the flaws were so obvious that it just didn't actually make any sense as to why things were happening the way they were. I can't remember exactly how it was flawed. I know it was something to do with the whole going back and forth thing. Which I won't spoil if you do plan on saying it. But yeah, it's a very flawed movie. I think if you watch it, you probably see what I mean. It's just it's enjoyable, but flawed. Next, oh come on now, Next was not better than WandaVision. You taking the piss? You taking the piss now, mate? Next was better than WandaVision. There's another film called Malcolm and Marie. I've not seen it, but people on Twitter seem to like it a lot. It's that's with Zendaya and John David Washington. So or David John Washington rather. Is it John David? Or John David, all the way around. So yeah, John David Washington and Zendaya. Like I say, I ain't seen it, so I don't know. I cannot vouch for it myself, but quite a few people on Twitter seem to like this movie, so that might be something to go on. What did I watch on Netflix not too long ago, actually? I watched something on Netflix recently. Oh, Cobra Kai is awesome, by the way. If you've not watched Cobra Kai, that's pretty awesome. And then Outside the Wire, that's what I watched recently. That's pretty good. Outside the Wire. They finally got RoboCop on Netflix now. Oh wait, no, it's a remake. Never mind. It's a remake. Don't worry about it. don't, yeah. It's not the original one, it's the remake. But yeah, there's some decent stuff on Netflix. I guess it depends what you're into. Little Nicky, and I actually enjoyed that movie. I liked Little Nicky actually. I remember Little Nicky with what's his face? Thingy McThingy. I can't remember his name right now, but the dude. It was back when he used to make good movies, and he stopped making good movies. Adam Sandler, that's it. Adam Sandler. But yeah, I did like Little Nicky, and there was the other one he did. Little Nicky, there was Happy Gilmore, and Billy Madison. I liked Billy Madison. Those are really funny films. That was like, for me, that's Adam Sandler at his peak funniness. And don't get me wrong, he did some decent films after that. Like I did enjoy his movies after that. But personally, you know, no slight on Adam Sandler, because he's clearly done very well. He's definitely done some really good films. Like Click was a really good movie. But in terms of like his peak funniness, for me personally, that era of Little Nicky, Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, those three movies. Those three movies. Price is wrong, Bobby. That bit when he's like, he has to present on stage, and he gives out that speech. Oh, there's like two of them. Oh, shit. And he gives that speech. And he goes into this long speech about, I can't remember what it was, but he goes to this long speech. And then at the end of it, he says something, everybody starts cheering and clapping. And the host is just like, that was the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. Mr. Deeds. Did I see Mr. Deeds? I'm not sure if I saw Mr. Deeds. I don't think I saw Mr. Deeds actually. I think I saw this other one that he did with, was it like Bad's dad or stepdad or I can't remember, the one where he like, I think he adopts a son. He's trying to impress some girl or something like that. Oh, you know what? How can I forget this one? Another Adam Sandler movie that I really dig as well, and it's not, I mean, it is a comedy, but it's a very light comedy. It's called 50 First Dates with Drew Barrymore. He did quite a few films with Drew Barrymore actually, but yeah, 50 First Dates was like, it was funny. It wasn't like, oh shit. It wasn't like rip, rollicking, laugh out loud funny, but I think the type of humor they went with and the story that they were telling, and you know, the whole thing about her having amnesia and or just having that the memory that we kept forgetting the day and all that kind of stuff. I can't remember what the condition was, but she kept forgetting the day, and he has to remind. Oh mate, 50 First Dates. That's probably one of the best rom-coms ever made, in my opinion. I don't know if I want to say it's the best rom-com ever made. I'd have to give that some serious thought. But I think once I've given it some thought, I'd imagine 50 First Dates is going to be up there with some of the best rom-coms I've ever seen. Oh no! You know what? I don't think I can be able to do this on my health right now. I might need to do that whole thing again still. Big Daddy, yes, that's the one. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I'm thinking about it. Maybe people give like Adam Sandler a bit of a unfair kind of rap because he's kind of known as making these bad movies. But when you think about it, he has done quite a lot of, you know, high quality films, like good movies. He has. I mean, granted, maybe not everything he's done is a masterpiece, sure, but that's any actor's long career, right? But I feel like a good maybe not. I don't know about the vast majority, but say I feel like maybe a decent majority of his films, like say like 60% of his films, are probably pretty damn good. You know, like I don't know. Maybe I have to go through his like back catalogue and see what I think. But at the moment, right now, I think a good majority or decent number, at least, of the movies that I've seen that he starred in have been pretty good, or at the very least they've been, you know, okay. They haven't been like terrible, you know, haven't been just like complete and utter trash, you know what I mean? Like was it Grown Ups was just kind of you know, it wasn't but I think other than that, and maybe a couple of others here and there, he's probably done mostly pretty solid films that I'm thinking right now, actually. So yeah, maybe Adam Sandler gets a bit of an unfair rap, that he's actually done much more better films than people give him credit for. I don't like romantic films except for porn. Okay. Well, I mean, not sure that counts as romance, but each to their own, I suppose. The TV series list of shows I've watched on Netflix that are all good. Give me a few, because it's a legit list. Alright, we're about to see something. My health might be too low for this bit, man. Alright, let me give myself a little boosting. This helps. But mate, I need health and ammo. Did I do it? Oh, I think I did it. I didn't even get hit either. I just used up my health for nothing. So what's the way, man? Use your health and it's like I don't even get hit. Oh my days. You know what? Not even. You going up there? Naked Gun was funny. Have you seen? Yeah, I've seen Naked Gun. Naked Gun 2.5. Naked Gun 33 1/3. What's the other one he did? Spy Hard. Hey, Leslie Nielsen, man, legit legend right there. You know what though? Let me Airplane, yeah, Airplane's old. You know what? Airplane is honestly the type of movie that would not get made today. Like 100% would not get made in today's world. Like, if it was, or put it this way, if they made it, it would not be like it wouldn't even be close to what they did back in the 80s. Like, it wouldn't even resemble what they did. Apart from, I don't know, it might be set on an airplane. That'd be just about it. A comedy on an airplane. But as far as the jokes they went with back then, that would not go well today. The only way Airplane still works now is people who remember it from the 80s and watch it with that kind of nostalgia tinted rose tinted glasses, right? But if you've never seen Airplane and you're like a millennial or something, or also not a millennial, like what's it, Gen, I don't even know what the one where you're born after the year 2000. If you're one of those, almost certainly you'd watch that movie and be horrified by the types of jokes that people were doing in movies back then. That is not the film for the under 20s. It's not. No matter how, you know what? I reckon even people who are like Like not even like the woke crowd, like even people who like anything goes type crowd. I reckon even those guys might be horrified by the types of jokes they were doing back in the 80s that we all laughed at. And Airplane is just peak example of that. Peak example. I've not seen it for a big minute now, but ooh. Oh man. Oh, don't waste, don't waste. Oof. But yeah, I'm gonna have to dig up Airplane again and try and watch that for old time's sake. I think one of the lighter jokes in Airplane was when it was Leslie Nielsen actually, and he plays a doctor, I think, and he's saying something about, you know, the situation, and then somebody says to him, "Surely you can't be serious," and he says, "I am serious, and don't call me Shirley." That's one of the more tame ones. That one might still make it into an Airplane remake. If they made Airplane remake in 2021, that joke might still make it through, just because it's one of the more tamer ones. But that might be just about it, really. Oh, we got Rob Zombie right here. Oh shit. Oh, he's over there. Yo! Banterman, yo! Oh, hold up a second, man. I ain't seen Banterman for time, fam. Wagwan Bets. Wagwan Bets. Damn. How you been, bruh? I like my coffee black, like I like my man. I think that'll get through. Just I have to tweak it a little bit, but am I? Altered Carbon. Okay, I still need to watch that. Actually, I haven't seen and watched that yet. Altered Carbon, American History, Horror Story, Black Mirror. Oh, Black Mirror, yes. 100, Lucifer, Santa Clarita Diet, Fate, The Wink Saga, Lock and Key, The Good Place, NCIS, Supernatural, Orange is the New Black, The Walking Dead, iZombie, Blacklist, The Umbrella Academy, Stranger Things. Oh, Stranger Things, yeah. Travelers, The 4400. The Messengers, Big Mouth, BoJack Horseman, Omniscient, Paradise PD, Aries, Norseman, and Breaking Bad. Yeah, that's a solid list. I mean, I could personally vouch for Black Mirror, Stranger Things, and Breaking Bad, and what else have I seen in that? Oh, The Walking Dead as well. Yeah, The Walking Dead. And I think everything else I either haven't seen or just didn't particularly enjoy very much. So, yeah. It's been a minute for real. I've been treating you in the weird times. Oof, mate. Yeah, no, it's definitely been an experience navigating these pandemic COVID era. Yeah, no, it's taken its. I mean, I'll say that it's definitely hit me hard, but I still feel like I'm amongst the lucky ones when it comes down to it, because, you know, I still got work. You know, I still got a place to stay. You know what I mean? And just seeing how it was. I think. I mean, here's the thing. Like, I've always kind of believed that a lot of people are very close to being homeless and don't even really realize it. And this was a situation that kind of emphasized that belief, that through no fault of your own, through whether it's, you know, something that happens, this, that, and the other, you know, and boom, that's everything gone, you know. And it was like, for me, it was like, if I didn't have such and such in place, that could have been me. So yeah, I gotta be grateful for that. Gotta be grateful for that. You know, it's been tough. It's been tough, no doubt. You know, money dropped down, fam. Money dropped way down. But yeah, I still feel like when it's all said and done, I'm amongst the lucky ones, because there's people lost their houses, people lost their place to stay, people lost their jobs, people lost. It's been crazy, man. So yeah, gotta be grateful for the little that you have sometimes, man. Anything in that list you ain't seen, you should look up Haze. They are good. Like Lock and Key, really good show. Lock and Key, I think I know I haven't seen it, but I can't remember the reason why, because I'm pretty sure I saw it come up in like recommendations or something. I can't remember. But alright, cool. Let's try and check that out. I have to try and check that out. Yeah, man, it's serving shit. Just beat people down for real. The same, me and my mom's been living on a tight budget. Oof. Hard times, man. Hard times. But for the last time I spoke to you, was talking about you going to college, right? Was that for you, or no, uni, was it? I think you were getting into... No, it was college. It was you just got into college. How's that going? They make you do other online courses and stuff like that. Lock and Key was the first place. I heard the Billie Eilish song, You Should See Me in the Crowd. Damn, good song. And the same music video. Hey, Billie Eilish has been killing it, though, for real, though. Like, big up to Billie Eilish still. She has been killing it. Stop. What the hell are you talking about? Keep my pretty name out of your mouth. Oh, let me sell this thing. Put some of these away. Alright, so I could do with a little bit of health. Maybe buy one of these ones actually, because these are cheap things. Maybe a couple of these. And then a few of these. Yeah, I think we're alright for the minute. I'm finishing college. Okay, I applied for uni this year. Got all 5 offers. Nice one, bruh. Banter with the big brains. That's what's up. That's what's up. Big up for Banter for getting into the well, or getting all 5 offers. So I guess you got your pick of the 5. You could be like, what are you gonna do for me? That's what you should do. Like, now they got all 5 offers, you should be like, what are you gonna do for moi? Because you see, I like your college, I like your uni, but I like that uni too, and they're offering me a spa, they're offering me a jacuzzi, they're offering me massages. What are you gonna do for me? That's what you should be like at interviews. Get as much as you can out of it. See if they can just like fast track your grades or something, like give you like all like firsts and be like, yeah, you'll make sure you guarantee you pass. You don't even have to turn up to classes if you don't want. That's what we'll do for you. That's what we'll do. Listen, they want you. Remember that. They want you. That's bad advice, by the way. You should not take that advice at all. That is not good advice to be taken by anyone, quite frankly. Only computer science, of course. Nice. Yeah, I need to pick a firm choice first. just basically, and insurance choice and property. It's enough the Wells. Aberystwyth place is nice as hell. Quiet and all that. Housing is cheapish. Right? Yeah, Wells might not be a bad choice because yeah, I mean your stay out there would be pretty damn cheap. And Wells is and also Wells is just a cool place. I've been to Wells a few times. It's a pretty cool city. But Aberystwyth, that's not near Cardiff, is it? Because you might have to travel quite far to get to Cardiff, and I feel like Cardiff is where like the real fun is in Wales. You know, like Aberystwyth, I think that's quite, I don't know the Welsh geography that much, but I think Aberystwyth is quite distant from Cardiff. I think, unless I might be wrong. Maybe it's right next door. I may be wrong, but Cardiff is like, I mean, I'm sure Aberystwyth is fine, but Cardiff, yeah, that's you want to get down to the diff if you're going Wales. You want to get down to the diff. You know, they got some fun things out in the diff. So that's 375. Okay, well, wouldn't you have accommodation though, like how what do you call it, halls if you go in uni, or they're not doing that there? As you should see me in a crown. To Haze suggestions. You should see me in a crown. Just list of reactions. You know what's coming. Oh, okay. Well, let me make a note of that one then real quick. Billie Eilish. I'm giving nightmares to Billie Eilish. From 2 years ago, you should see me in a crown vertical video. You should see me in a crown official video by Takashi Murakami. Doesn't matter which one I watch. There's one from 2 years ago which is called a vertical video, and one from a year ago called the official video. Any particular preference? The official video or the vertical video? The animated music video is the official one. Alright, yeah, that's the Takashi Murakami. Okay, cool, we'll do that then. That's the official one from a year ago. 85 million views. Big up Billie Eilish, man, for real. I think I am so anything, damn. I think therefore I am. Aberystwyth is coastal town, east coast. Aberystwyth is about 78. Oh yeah, yeah. First year I get accommodation. Okay, so all right. And after that, then you okay? Gotcha. I'm doing a 4-year degree. So for the third and remaining years, you got to do right. Well, yeah, that's definitely something to consider. Then if they're only going to put you up for the first year, and then you got to pay for afterwards, you don't want to be in a place that you just can't afford. That would suck. So yeah, cool. And yeah. Cardiff is, as you just, yeah, well, Wales rather in general is pretty cheap, so you can like maybe get a part-time job or something, and you're covered. You know what I mean? So golden, man. Actually, did a legit mocap for that one. Okay. Man, what's up with Dr. Williams right here? Dr. Williams ain't been eaten. You know about Dr. Williams? Was it Professor Williams? Might be. I can't remember if it's Dr. or Professor Williams. But this is Resident Evil 2, the main bad guy. That's who that guy looked like. He looked like a skinny version of this guy right here. Dr. Williams has not been eaten very much. Then again, I guess Resident Evil was a long time ago. So Resident Evil 2 was a long time ago. So Dr. Williams has not been eaten, and he's just got skinny and went to space. Yeah, I got that shit's all planned out, mate. Nice. I feel like you were showing me you got 120,000 views this month. Yeah, that's probably about right. That's probably about right. Yeah, we did it all right. Yeah, so Banter's old school in the village. So Banter knows me from when I might have been getting 120 views in a month. You know, if I was lucky. Now it's 120,000. So yeah, there's been a few changes, a few new people in the village since you last came through, Bants. So yeah. That 120,000 is be about right. Be about right. Yeah, big up DJ Crazy. DJ Crazy watched 119,872 times. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. And the remaining, what's that? 128. Is that right? 100 remaining 128 people. Big up to you as well. Finish RE2 remakes on me. Is William still in? I mean, I think he is, but he looks different, right? The in Resident Evil. I haven't played a remake, but I only played the original Resident Evil 2. But that's that figure, that toy is from the original one, based on the original Dr. Williams. But it's Dr. Williams in Resident Evil 2 remake, and if he is, I'm guessing he looks mad different. I'm sure that I reckon they probably redesigned it from the ground up if they put him in a remake. Or maybe they just like left him out and put some other bad guy in there instead. I don't know. He is, isn't it? Nice. Back in 2015. Oof. A while back. I've seen a few live streams on your timeline. Yeah, no. Actually, it popped into my subscription tag. Oh, man. What are you doing, YouTube? Oh, don't want to rush up my checkpoint. No, what am I doing? Wasn't for me. What's going on with YouTube then? Because I've had people talk about getting shadow banned, where sometimes their videos they'll pop in people's feeds, even though like they're subscribed and got the notifications and all that kind of stuff on. And I mean, I don't know if that's happened to me, because I'm pretty sure I haven't done anything worthy of being shadow banned over. I don't know. Maybe YouTube could be a weird place sometimes. You know what I mean? It could be a weird place. So I don't know. Hopefully I haven't been. But if you guys are saying that's, is anybody else experiencing that, by the way? Anybody else who's got like the notifications turned on and still not seeing my videos pop up in their feeds or anything like that? Okay, maybe just like polish them up a little bit then. Right state. Okay, they just made him harder then, I guess. Yuku algorithm is a mystery, for real. Let me just click on this. Oh, well, he looks younger. Looks like an anime character. He looks like Dr. Williams' little brother. Like, what's this about? Like, YouTube also has to suppress small streamers. YouTube, man, what you doing, man? What you doing? That's one of the things that I've noticed about YouTube in terms of, I mean, don't get me wrong, I totally understand that you want to promote your most popular videos and your most popular content creators because they keep the most amounts of eyes on your platform. So I totally get that. But I do feel like YouTube often doesn't do enough to help out smaller creators. And don't get me wrong, I understand like you don't want to promote somebody who literally just started that day, because like you don't know what they're doing, right? You have no idea what kind of content they're gonna be making. So you want to leave it a little while before you generally have an idea of what type of content creators they are, and then maybe start promoting from them. But even then, even that, like say the below 10,000 subscriber level, you know, let's say above 1,000 but below 10,000 subscriber level. Yeah, I've often felt like YouTube doesn't necessarily do enough to promote. I'm not saying it does nothing. They do promote their small channels, but I don't think it necessarily does enough to promote, is what I'm saying. You know, it does. I'm not saying it does nothing. They do something. I personally feel it don't do enough, but I can only really talk from my experience. You know, I don't know what other content creators are saying about it, and I'm sure other people are going to have different experiences depending on what type of content they make as well, and you know whether they make like videos that just happen to be like trending at the time or something. But for those that don't always hit those trending topics every single time, you know, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. You know what I mean? It's a legit struggle, you know. And I ain't trying to be that guy who is always on those trending topics. That's a stress that I just don't need. Quite frankly, that's a stress I don't want or need. You know, when you think about trying to keep up to date with everything that's going on, and the moment you miss something, you're just falling off. And, nah, I don't need that, man. It's like, what I would like is YouTube to promote my videos to people who, you know, might enjoy it and want to see more of it. Oh, Williams, man. Oh, finally. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. No. Yo, can you see what this thing did? Took my head off and replaced my head with its head. It's mad for real, man. Dude, the Gorman to remake. Oof. Oh, the Gorman. Okay. Funny enough, the first video you uploaded gets somewhat advertised. Yeah. The funny thing is about that actually is that the first video, I imagine it's the same for a lot of creators as well. Like the very first videos you do aren't always representative of the videos you're doing later on, because you know people evolve, people change. You know, you change your style, you change your content, you get more into what you want to be doing and what kind of themes and stuff like that you want to create. So your first maybe few videos, you know, I might be wrong. They show that where you were back then, and that's great for that. But they're not necessarily always, especially if you've been on a platform for say like 2-3 years or more. You know, your first few videos aren't always going to be that representative of the types of videos that you're doing now and the types of videos you want to do going forward. So the fact that it keeps promoting those because they're often your most popular videos, it kind of sets a tone for your channel that isn't quite really there. So you might get people who subscribe to your channel because they like that type of video, but then you're not really doing that type of video anymore. So they're not watching your new videos, and it's just like, all right, well, thanks, I guess, but oh well, oh well. They don't care about small streamers at all. It's all about those big dollar streamers that crush the ad revenue until you get that first play button. You're on your own. Oof. Man, speaking some truth right now, fam. I totally agree, but YouTube don't care. I'll be right back. Alright, cool. See you in a bit, dude. Oof. When you get the first play button, it's 100,000, isn't it? 100,000, I think, is when you get the first play button. I'm pretty sure they used to do one at 10,000. I don't think they do the 10,000 one anymore. But I think it used to be like a bronze one at 10,000. And then it was like silver, I think, at 100,000. And then gold at 1 million. And then platinum, I think, at 10 million. But somewhere along the lines, they stopped doing the 10,000 one. So I don't, well, at least as far as I know, I think they stopped doing the 10,000 one, and maybe they moved that up a bracket or two or something. Moved the bronze one up to a different number. But anyway, I'm still a ways from that. So we'll see. We'll see. Or maybe we won't see. We'll see. We'll see or we won't. We'll see or we won't see. We'll just keep going. We'll just keep going. All I know is I'm just trying to be me. I'm just trying to be me and just trying to express myself the best way I know how, in the various ways I know how. That's all I know. That's all I know. Alright, so we've got to watch out for Dr. Williams. Skinny Williams. Ooh, wasted. Oh, got struck hard. Yo, big up to everybody in the viewings right now. Appreciate all y'all. Whether you're on the Twitches or the YouTube, I appreciate yous. Appreciate you coming through. If you like what you're seeing, follow the stream. Try to stream as often as possible. I don't have a schedule right now, but you know, working on it. Oh! Oh! You know what? Alright, let me try and get through this guy, and then we'll see. Let me try and get through Dr. Williams right here. Man's back, you know. Wait, did I get them all? Backula. Okay, we got past Dr. Williams. And now we've got the lift. Oh. Oh. Alright. We actually made some pretty good headway today in this game, actually. I think we got quite a good distance, you know. I don't think we're anywhere close to end. I mean, we're on chapter 9, so I guess we're somewhere close to the end of the game. I don't actually know how many chapters they're in, but by the way this game's pacing, my guess is that there's like 1 or 2, maybe just a few. I doubt there's more than a few chapters left, like 3 chapters left. I'd be very surprised if this goes more than sort of 12 chapters. Ouch! Apparently it's going to be 7 round, my ends, freezing. Oh, -7, okay, around my ends. Oof. That's cold, fam. That's cold. But you better put some gloves on or something. I think Frozen went to start binge watching the entire Netflix list. Oh, Frozen, okay, yeah, you just might have. Yo, Frozen, you still there? FG, Y1. Let it snow, can't hold me back anymore. Speaking of Frozen, actually, I do have a theory about Frozen. I'm not going to say it right now because I'm going to try and work on that video for the movie channel. But I have a theory about Frozen. And by the way, the theory that I have, I know is wrong. I know it's 100% wrong. But I believe I can make it work anyway. I believe I could nitpick enough of that film to make my theory work. So one of these days, hopefully in the not too distant future, God willing, I'll be putting out a video on my incorrect Frozen theory that I'm going to explain in a way that might make you go, I mean, I know it's wrong, but maybe, just maybe. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. Mass Effect remake? No, I haven't actually. I did hear something about Mass Effects getting remade or something or other. I didn't pay much attention to the news, to be honest. All 3 games put into one. Oh, that's not really a remake though, is it? That's just re-releasing the games. Is that what they did? They call it a remake and just re-release the games in one game. You cheeky. We remaking Mass Effect by putting the exact same games we released prior, but now it's just one long game because, yeah, the Mass Effect, I guess. How do you keep motivation for working on a vid? Oof. Alright, let me answer that in a little bit. It's like 3 months worth of binge watching. Hey, you got to start sometime, right? I've been editing this thing for 3 days. Oof, I'm tired of this. Nah, it's a proper remake. Okay, put into a new engine and all. Okay. I've been dedicated to his work and fans. Well, that's part of it. Hopefully it'll fix me. ME1, Mass Effect 1, got a full combat. Okay, so I guess they're remaking games but in a new engine, but putting all 3 games as one game, but a remade of the one. Okay, I think I see what you mean. Alright, so how do I stay motivated? Well, yes, as DJ Crazy said, you've got to be dedicated to what you're doing and the people that are supporting you. That is a big part of it. The other part of it is I take lots of breaks. I take lots of breaks. You know, you often hear about people talking about burnout and things like that. And I've been there. I've been to that point. It was some years ago now. I've been to that point where I was like doing so many videos in such a short amount of time that I just felt burnt. And it wasn't even that you don't want to do the videos anymore. You just felt like you kind of feel like you don't want to do them, but you don't. You kind of feel like you want to do them, but you also don't want to do them at the same time. That's what burnout was to me. It's just like that feeling of. And yeah, so I take lots of breaks in between videos. I might not go straight into the next video that I want to make, especially with the videos that, you know, might take more like research and editing and this, that and the other, you know, and writing and so on. I might not go straight into the next one. I might leave it for a few days, do something else. I think especially now the fact that I have 3 channels helps, because it means I could do one thing and then once that's done, do something completely different, and then do something, you know what I mean, kind of go back and forth that way a little bit. So that's helped with that. But yeah, just being mindful of you know, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, being clear in myself as to what I want to do, and you know what I'm passionate about and what I'm happy to do. And if I come across things that I just don't necessarily feel right about, you know what I mean, I don't do them, you know. So it's like a certain compromise. And well, I feel like, put it this way, I'll say compromise is a dirty word. You should never compromise with anything. However, you should always try to find a balance, and there's a difference between a compromise and a balance. See, a balance means that you get what you're trying to do. You don't necessarily always do it in a way that you're thinking of doing, but you'd always get what you're trying to do. Whereas if you compromise, you lose something, you know. And so I think that's an important distinction as well, to understand the difference between compromise and a balance, and to never compromise, because when you compromise, you're losing something, and you might not realize it right away, but eventually it catches up with you. So it's, yeah, always finding a balance between what is it you're trying to do, how you're trying to do it, and, you know, making sure you're just being true to yourself. So yeah, that's yeah, be healthy, you know, try to exercise as much as possible. Well, I mean, I should probably be exercising more, to be honest. But yeah, try to stay healthy. I'm trying to eat healthy. You know, not eat too much junk food, stuff like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, of course, you know, I like my donuts, right? You know, I love my donuts, but you know, yeah, not an everyday thing. And yeah, mentally healthy, spiritually healthy, all of that, you know, just trying to keep it all in a good balance, and hopefully I'm doing okay with it, you know. Also, another thing as well, actually, and I'll say this is something that I've kind of come into the realization of a bit recently, is appreciating the beauty of slow growth. I think sometimes when you get into like YouTube, Twitch and all the rest of it, like everybody's about how to get followers fast, how to get 100,000 followers fast, and that kind of thing. And if you can do it and maintain you know, good mental stability, great, more power to you, right? But I think there's also something to be said about the beauty of slow growth, and not necessarily doing something just because it gets you the most amount of views or the most amount of subscribers or the most amount of this and that. Because sometimes the most amount of viewers comes with a lot of toxicity. and that ain't good. You know, that ain't good. And I've seen a few examples of that where I've had videos that have done really well in terms of their view count, but it just came with so much toxicity, and I was like, you know what, I'm not doing that. I'm not going through all this to get all these numbers if it just means I have to deal with all this negative attention. Especially, it's like I'm just me, you know what I mean? It's not like I have like a whole team of this, that, you know, I'm just me. And I just felt like, look, I'm not doing that. I'm not putting myself through that, because truth is, it does take a toll on you. I know it's easy to be like, oh, just ignore it, just this and that. But there's a point where it gets very difficult to ignore. When you go on YouTube, you see it pretty much all the time. So I was like, you know what? It might mean that I move a bit slower, but I'd rather move a bit slower than deal with all this toxicity. So yeah, that's another thing as well. Just appreciating the beauty of slow growth. And if you can grow fast and in a healthy way, that's great. But if you have to choose between growing healthy or growing slow, so growing healthy or growing fast, then I choose growing healthy. So yeah. Finally made it to Twitch affiliate with the basically no dedicated fan base, and now I barely stream because nobody shows up. Oof. Damn, man. Gotta do something about that. Gotta do something about that. Let's find DJ Crazy. Like I say, we've got to show support to the people who show support to you. So let's find DJ Crazy, and hopefully we could try and make a few streams here and there. So what's that? XX DJ Crazy XX. Here we go. Make sure I'm following that. And for anyone else who'd like to give Mr. DJ Crazy a follow over on Twitch, there you go. And yeah, not just follow, but hopefully check a few streams as well. Because yeah, I know that it could be like that as well. When people, like you say, you know, look, you get people following you, but sometimes people don't always turn up. So yeah, hopefully you can make a few streams as well. That's a lot, but I get you. Strawberry cheesecake, man. Hey, strawberry cheesecake, hey, you know it, man. You know it. Had some cheesecake today actually. It was a vanilla cheesecake though, but not strawberry. But still, cheesecake's always good, no matter the flavor. But strawberry cheesecake, that's where it's at, and you know it. I get bored streaming to bots. It's so good, man. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, I think there's I mean, when it comes to like I say, you got to support the people who support you. I mean, I do feel like I mean, there's again, there's balance to that as well, because I never want to be the type of person who only supports the people who support me, because I feel like that is a bit lame, you know. Sometimes you gotta put it out a bit, but yeah, you do find sometimes where it's like not everybody who is on your social medias, or even people who know you that you know in real life, you know, gives a shit about what you do. And it gets to a point where sometimes it feels very, very clear that they know what you're doing, they see what you're doing, they just don't really give a shit about it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. And at the same time, I don't want to be the guy who's like, well, if you're not going to support me, I don't want to be that guy. But there's this thing that a friend of mine says. My friend is a life coach, by the way, so she's a professional at this sorts of thing. Her name's Lena Kay. So definitely check her out. But she's a life coach, and she talks about giving from your saucer and not from your cup. And how she describes it is that if you have a cup, right, and your cup has water in it, when do you start giving, right? Imagine you're a cup and the water is, say, your energy. You know, when do you start giving? Now, if you start giving before the cup is full, you yourself are always going to feel depleted, right? Because you're giving before you've reached, you know, before you've got anything. You're giving before you have anything, so you're always going to feel depleted. If you start giving when your cup is full, you know, you might be okay for a while, but then again, eventually you start to feel depleted. You start to feel, you know, empty, right? But if you let your cup overflow, and then it starts going into the saucer, yeah, and you start giving from your saucer, you'd always be full, all right? Because you're just giving from the excess. So that's something that I try to keep in mind as well. And anytime that I start to feel like I'm being depleted or my energy is not being replenished, take a step back. You know, just take a step back, you know, reassess what I'm doing, try to realign my chakras and all that stuff, my energies. But yeah, you know, be mindful of that sort of thing, because when you start to feel depleted, it means that you're giving more than you're receiving. And that's great for the people that are receiving from you, but for yourself, you just start to feel like something's wrong here. And then you can't really keep giving to people if you're not being fulfilled back. So if the fulfillment isn't going to come from others, then you need to fulfill yourself. You need to fill yourself up, right? That sounded fill, F-I-L-L, not fill, F-W-E-L. You need to fill yourself up. Just but the point is, yeah, if other people aren't filling your cup, you need to fill your own cup. But you need to take a step back in order to do that, and then make sure your cup is overflowing, and then you can start giving again. So yeah, it's another thing that I try to be mindful of, just whenever I start to feel my energy is low, that kind of thing, and just take a step back. And like I said before, I take plenty of breaks. I take plenty of breaks. But what if your cup just ain't being filled? Yeah, that's the thing. Then you got to fill your own cup, man. If somebody's filling your cup for you, you got to fill your own cup. You got to find the things that make you happy and do that. You know, the things that you're passionate about, the things that give you some kind of enjoyment or sense of fulfillment, and yeah, keep those in your life. You know, and I know that's difficult at times, especially depending on your situation. And for those who, you know, have to work and pay bills and, you know, that whole thing, and, you know, you got to hold down a job and take care of this, take care of that. It could get real tough because you gotta prioritize, right? But even if it's like a few minutes a day or whatever, maybe a few minutes a week, whatever you can find, whatever time you can find to have that time for yourself, it just makes you a better person all round, because you are always going to be the best version of yourself for other people when you are the best version of yourself for yourself. You know, so yeah, you got to find that time, even if it's just a few minutes here and there. But you got to find that time for you to fill your cup, to fill your own cup. If nobody's filling it for you, to fill your own cup, and to just make sure that you keep the things that you are most passionate about in your life, you know, and keep those around you. Take breaks. Take breaks. I'm a big advocate for taking breaks. Take as many breaks as you need to. Oh, we going there, huh? Oh, I missed this actually. Oh, didn't even see this before. Oh! Definitely, man took my head off, you know. Man took my head clean off, fam. Yo. You ending when next stream? Probably gonna be ending this soon actually, because it's getting a bit late. I don't know when the next stream is going to be though, because right now mans don't have a schedule in it. But hopefully not too long from now. Hopefully not too long from now. But yeah, make sure you got them notifications turned on. for what it's worth, make sure those notifications are turned on. And oof. Stay tuned to the Discord. For those of you who don't know, I've got a Discord. There should be a link in the description, or on Twitch there's a link in the panels. Yeah, so stay tuned to that, because it does get posted in that as well when I go live. So yeah. Oh shit, man. Alright, I'm catch up a little bit. Let's put some wisdom on us. Well, sometimes I forget you're in 30s. A little bit older than that, actually. A little bit older than that, actually. That's an interesting way of saying it. I mean, I've helped a lot of streamers grow, whether that be dropping sub bombs to turn interviewers into subs, or just helping teach them how to work their bots, or just blasting their channel to a bunch of retweet accounts to get them people, but definitely never got any of that back. All I got from them was follow for people who don't come watch and just wanted a higher follow count. Yeah, it's good. Command's broke. Okay, I'm about to fix that command, but alright. So yeah, my cup had drips in it, but definitely never get filled, let alone overflowed into a saucer. Yeah, gotta take a step back, man. Gotta take a step back and be like, you know what? What am I doing? What do I need to be doing? And yeah, how do I fill my cup so that it's overflowing? You know, get to that point where it's just alright. This man's gonna jump out now, isn't he? Shit, man. Oh! Side attack. The good old method. Wait, shit. You're 40 recently? 41 actually. 41. Almost not far off 42. Few months away. Was it July? Yeah, so yeah, man. Old geezer. Would have turned 40 in 2019. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 2019. I think I learned follow is a dreadful. Right, definitely. Wow. You know, I actually remember like back when YouTube was still in its infancy, and follow for follow was actually a pretty good way of. I mean, it wasn't. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't a great way of growth. But it was a pretty decent way of getting growth and actually making sort of YouTube friends, because people would actually watch your videos and you'd watch their videos, right? And so it was kind of like back then, that's how it would work, is that you did a follow for follow and they'd watch your videos and they'll comment, and you'd watch their videos and you comment, and you kind of built up kind of relationships that way, doing that sort of thing as well. And I remember like way back in the day, I used to post just a few random videos, like poetry mostly. And yeah, there's a few people who did a follow for follow with back then, and I remember like just kind of going back and forth. We had like a sort of circle community of people that was kind of watch our videos, and everyone kind of knew each other in that same sort of community and comment on this and that and the other. And you know, it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't great. You know, it was never like a great idea, but at least back then it somewhat worked. But yeah, somewhere along the lines, it just became like it's just a way of getting your follow count up. But nobody bothered to actually watch anybody's videos. It's just like, what's the point? You know, what was the point? Yeah, we streamed recently. After that, working my way to 37 this year. Oof, yeah, getting there, man, getting there. Really finding occasional greys in my beard. Oh, them greys, mate. I think I mean, I got my first grey hair on my head maybe around about 26, 27, like just that one, right? Just that one that you see and you think, oh, whatever, it's just one. And I think it stayed like that for a good few years, actually, just one, maybe one or two at least. It wasn't many, like it was just a few, I think, around about the top. And it just stayed like that for a good few years. And then I think sometime around about, maybe about 34, I started cutting my hair just like how it is now. I started cutting my hair really low, just like this, yeah. And for the long, so I just kept cutting my hair, just keeping it really low, And then I think around about 38, 39, I decided to let my hair grow out. Actually, it might have been later than that. No, it was yeah, it was a bit. Yeah, no, yeah, about 38, 39. So I let my hair grow out. And bear in mind, like the last time I saw my hair, I only had like 1 or 2 grey hairs, right? So I let my hair grow out, and it's like, something's happened in that time, clearly. But yeah, man, got the greys in the beard as well. Got a little salt and pepper in the beard. I don't know if you can see it because the light and the camera might show up too well, but yeah, got a little salt and pepper flakes in there as well. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You remember me? I was here lots of years ago. Yeah, I remember Cheekbones. What up, Cheekbones? Yeah, that name does not ring a bell. Oh, wait, you're talking to Ben. All right, yeah, Bennett Cheekbones was in the stream. I don't know if you two have ever crossed paths, to be honest, actually, but you've both been in a stream like old school. But maybe your paths never. Maybe you weren't in the streams at the same time. But yeah, you've both been in the streams old school. So it's been a while. It's been a while. So yeah, you might not remember everybody, but you're both pretty old school, and it's both been a while. So hey. Awesome dude. Yeah, sing. Bells and Dan. Yeah, Bells and Dan was just here a little while ago, actually. I haven't had a single one in my head so far, but saying that, probably just start checking, just start checking. I have long, like, 80s death metal hair down my... Okay. So it's like proper, like, heavy rock. It was trying so much time going on. There was a, you know what, let me put this up real quick because there you go. There's some commands that you can use. Apparently the Discord one doesn't work, but I'll double check that later. Yeah, I just said before how it's crazy that I was 13 when I first subbed. Ooh, so yeah, you'd be, okay, you're in uni now, so or about to go uni rather, so you'd be what, 18, 19 now, 18? So what's that, 5 years? Whoa. Years, man. Ooh, old school. You've definitely seen me through some eras then, because like different types of content I've made in that time. 19 this October. Ooh, yeah, man. You've seen like some changes, fam. You have to remind me who someone has been on. I can officially say Bennett Haze was my childhood mate. Oh, mate. Yeah, it was at Blackpool. You said oh wait, my bad. I shouldn't have said that. I won't go any further. My bad. I'm sorry. Too much information. Cheese cake review you did. Oh wait, the YouTube at the ice cream, the Haagen-Dazs and the Ben and Jerry's one, or you mean the time where I ate like 2 cheese or attempted to eat 2 cheesecakes on a live stream? I think you might have seen both actually. Come to think of it, I think you might have seen both. By the way, I still got that German deli to do as well. So DJ Crazy talking about the German deli chocolates, Ritter Sport. I've got it written down, but I might be a while before I do it because you know what I mean, man. Like I say, that pandemic kind of hit me hard. So, but it is written down as a note. Hopefully, in the next, you know, not too long from now. But yeah, German deli, Ritter Sports. That's on the list, fam. That's on the list. Oh, that did not go well. No, you told me to have 2 cheesecakes. Yeah, and then the ice cream review. Okay, so the ice cream review. That was the Ben & Jerry ice cream. Ben & Jerry's versus Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Was that Ben & Jerry's strawberry cheesecake versus the Haagen-Dazs birthday cake and strawberry. Or was it strawberry and birthday cake? Right the other way around. But anyway, they're both strawberry based ice creams. Well, almost. And if I remember correctly, I said this. Yeah, I think I preferred the Ben & Jerry's one, because the Haagen-Dazs. I mean, Haagen-Dazs is good ice cream. Let's be clear on that. Haagen-Dazs make damn good ice cream. But I did feel like the experience I had having that ice cream on that day was wildly different to the experience I had having the strawberry cheesecake ice cream on when I first tried it, like sort of years prior. So it just kind of felt like they changed something in their recipe. Whereas the birthday cake, that's the first time I'm having it, and it just felt like a whole different experience. Like it was a softness of the. Oh, mate, that video, I went into depths, man. I'm gonna have to bring that back. Bring that one back. Ooh, bring that one back. Everything I just said about eating healthy goes in the window right now, because I might have to bring that one back. Oh, you got okay. Got hit with the memories. Oof. Yeah. I don't know either to $7 for the chocolate. I feel the pandemic strain as well. Couldn't wait. I'll come eventually. Yeah, so good. Appreciate it. I appreciate the thought though. Still appreciate the thought, but yeah. Good, wouldn't that be here soon? Germandeli.co.uk, Ritter Sports. I actually looked on the website. There's a few things I might want to try as well, so I might have to place a sizable order on that site, because there's a few things on there that look quite tasty. So I'm like, you know what? I'll make sure Ritter Sports is there, but then yeah, maybe a few other things I'll put in that basket as well and try a bunch of stuff. Try and get me a good order. Especially not something I'm going to do every day. So if I feel like if I'm going to do it, I should do it right. You know what I mean? Remember the car streams you tried? Yeah, I'd like to do those again. Actually, and I've done them maybe a few times. The problem with the car streams, though, it was, if you saw them, like the connection isn't great. I mean, I know there's like things you can get to boost the signal, but those things are expensive, bruv. So my out and about streams are mate, he's gonna have German treats for a month, for real, man. Try a little bit, but save the rest for later. Maybe give some to the neighbors or something. Half-eaten chocolates. The old school. Oh yeah. That was actually designed by somebody. Macedonian Gaming. Yeah, he did a stream design for me, and it had like that kind of old school 80s kind of vibe to it. But yeah, no, this is a different one. I switched it up a little while back. But yeah, that was a cool thing to do that he did for me though still. And I used that for a while, I think. I remember using that for a good while. But yeah, big up to Macedonian Gaming, or Macedonian Gaming, actually, maybe say it properly, Macedonian Gaming. I haven't seen him for a good while. He hasn't been in stream for a while, I don't think. But yeah, big up to him anyway for doing that still. Yeah. Old school. I think COVID chocolates them. You know what? My neighbours are cool, actually. I mean, the ones I speak to at least anyway, they're cool. I guess it's one of these things where apparently not everybody speaks, or quite a lot of people don't speak to most of their neighbours. Like, it's apparently quite a rare thing, and I guess I can understand that, you know, because people go to work and you paths don't always cross. So yeah, the ones that I do speak, I speak to a few of them that I see fairly regular, and you know, say hello and what's up, and they're pretty cool. One of my neighbours, I gave a lift to the train station the other day, and you know, spoke a little bit there, and her brother's a cab driver as well, so when he comes I see him and we kind of speak about cab driving stuff, so that's cool. And then one of my neighbours, where we don't really talk much, or don't really talk at all, but they have a cat, and their cat comes out, and you know, their cat's really cool, like just like really friendly. So we just come over, you know, when I'm coming out sometimes, used to the cat, the cat would come over and just like, you know, give a little pet and stuff and high five and that kind of thing. It's weird because I probably know their cat better than I know them. I don't know if that's weird or normal, but that's how it is. I know their cat much better than I know them, because their cat's always out and just like running around a little sort of neighbour bit, and so we'll come over, hey, how you doing, and you know, and that kind of thing. Cats are cool. I don't have a cat, but I would like to have one. That'd be cool to have a cat. Many probably don't even know you're streaming. So you know how I didn't get a notification. Well, that could be, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, to be honest, though, some people say, like, you know, they prefer like dogs and cats to humans. Honest, I don't know if I prefer dogs and cats to humans, but there are definitely some dogs and cats I prefer to some humans. I will say that. I don't know if that's as a general thing. I think I still prefer people and being around people, but there are definitely some dogs and cats that I prefer to some people. That much I will say. That much I will say. Crazy cat lady neighbor. It's a dude, actually. Actually, no. Let's be fair. I don't know how many people live in the house, but I think there's maybe two. I don't really know. I guess there's a couple of ladies, but I think it's mostly dudes that live there. Like I said, I don't really speak to them. I have like kind of said hello and that kind of thing, and I did speak to them once, I think, where I had to let them know that their cat got into a fight. Because listen, it's happened. I wake up, yeah, and I hear like these cats outside. They go making that kind of noise. And I look outside and I see these two cats, two of the neighborhood cats, and one of them was from the neighbor nearby me, and so I'm looking at them thinking like they're about to do some cat ritual mating type thing or whatever, right? You know, some cat, they're chatting each other or something in cat language. Is kind of, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. But then this is like boom, they just start getting into a fight. I was like, okay, cat fight right in the middle of the street. It's like, all right. So yeah, I let them know that their cat got into a fight. It was like, yeah, you might want to make sure you check over them and, you know, check for scratches or whatever and that kind of thing. They're like, all right, cool, thanks. But that's pretty much literally the only time I ever spoke to them outside of hi. And even then, sometimes they don't even say hi back. So it's like, all right, well, is what it is. Is what it is. You know, I think I'm really gonna have to check some of these codes, commands, because yeah, I'm not sure. A bunch of them are working right now. To be honest, my bad. Wherever my coins at? You're on YouTube trying to do switch commands. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah. Your coins might be a little bit low, actually, because there was a slight change in the coin system. So I don't remember what you had before, but yeah, it probably would be coming out a bit low. I did try to import them. I guess I didn't import them properly. But yeah, your coins might be a little bit low. But for what it's worth, let me bump up some people's coins right now. One sec. For what it's worth. For what it's worth. Wait a minute, can I bump up people's coins though? I didn't even know, you know. I didn't even know. Oh wait, okay. I think it's done differently now, isn't it? No, that's not it. Beautiful. I just want you to know. Where is it gone? Quotes? No, that's not it. Timers, commands, no. Modules. Okay, here we go. Loyalty. So there we go. So I have to go to here, and then I have to add the coins. So let me just bump up everybody's coins. I don't know what people were on, and to be honest, I think at this point I'm not sure if the coins hold much value, because like I said, there's been a few changes in that, but whatever, we'll do it. We'll bump up some coins. I'll figure out some use for these coins as well. Seeing crazy coins, yeah. Switch camera, try the command. It should work on both the YouTube and the Twitch. It should work on both because the way I'm using Streamlabs for it, by the way, and that's one of the reasons for change, because the Streamlabs I was Streamlabs before, but the streams I had before was only on Twitch or only on YouTube, whereas now it should work on both. That's where the switch, the change was. So I switched over to the CloudBot and Streamlabs. Sorry, the CloudBots on Streamlabs, which should work on both YouTube and Twitch. Should, should, but yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure that give command works actually. Or does it work? Wait a minute. I'm in the wrong section. Oh no, give is if you want to give some of your coins to somebody else. So if you want to give your coins to another viewer, that's what the give command is for. But there is a way. I think I did it actually already. But if you want to check your coins, it should have been bumped up to about 2,000. So yeah, but if you want to give some of your coins to another viewer, that's what the give command would do. I might need to go through some of these things again, because it's been a while since I streamed properly. Like, I know I've been streaming a little bit in the last month or so, but I used to stream much more regular, and I guess there's a few things I've forgotten since the comeback, and a few things I haven't even used for a good while. So yeah, I might have to go through some of these commands, make sure things are working and what it's supposed to be doing. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Playing through MGS5. Oh, yeah, we're talking way back in the day. Metal Gear Solid 5, you know. I got a custom emoji. Nice. $2,220 coins. Alright, let's try this one more time. One more time. Ba, 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 ba. Can't give coins cross-platform because it doesn't recognize the restaurant. Oh yeah, that might not work. That might not work. But yeah, you should be able to give coins to somebody on Twitch, and somebody on YouTube should be able to give coins to somebody on YouTube. But like I say, it's a lot of this is new, and it's been a while. So yeah, a bunch of these, I'll have to run through these, and yeah, hopefully by the next stream I'd have some of these commands actually working. There are some mini games you can play though. Gamble's not one of them, but there are some mini games you can play. Let me try and find one you can do actually. That's not it. Modules, is that it? Here we go. So there's a heist mini game where command heists, and then the number of points you want to use for the heist. There is also an 8 ball where you could 8 as in the number 8, then ball. And then you could ask a question that returns an answer to that. What else is there? There's duel, where you can duel it out with somebody. Again, you put the username of the person you want to duel. Yeah, that's probably not cross-platform though. Probably not cross-platform. But yeah, you can duel out with somebody. That's the username, then the number of points you want to use. Duel out with. And yeah. I see what's on your next stream on my feed. Or S2G. S2G? S2G. I'm not sure I know what that means, to be honest. Someone is catching these hands. You're gonna get these hands! That Braun Strowman. Somebody gonna get these hands! Okay, so I've got a small health, and I've got two badass enemies who have no problem. Oof. Oh! So, don't shoot that thing. Okay. Don't shoot that thing that explodes. Apparently that's not a good idea. Alright. Elsewhere, okay, I gotcha. I went to a streamer's channel one time and she kept challenging me to duels for points. I won my way to 20,000. Ooh. And then started playing her slots for like 200 points per spin. After I lost 10 times in a row, warned me that the chance of winning was low and maybe I shouldn't keep wasting on slots. Yeah. 20,000. Oof. That's a lot of points to lose, man. That's one of the reasons why I don't gamble in real life. I mean, this stuff is like fun, whatever. You're not losing anything real, right? But yeah, I had a similar experience in real life. Not as much as 20,000. Thank God it wasn't that much. But it was enough to let me know that enough to let me know that sometimes you just gotta not. Just not. Like, alright, I want some money, and I lost that money real quick. I was like, alright, now I know. Now I know. I literally typed, oh really, watch this, and did one spin with a bet for all the points that I had left and hit the jackpot for over 4 million points. Ooh, and took first on her points leaderboard by over 3 points. Nice. She freaked out. Was you able to get anything with those points, like like use it to like, buy stuff or whatever, things like that? Oh, you know what, not now. Ooh. Maybe one of those, hold my beer. Yeah, watch this. Oh, even better. This explodes, I think, right? Oh. Oh! Oh, don't make me start all over again. Shit, it's not going to make me start all over again at least. I know, I should probably go to bed. I got an online lecture at 8:30, so gonna be half enough. Take care. Good talk to you. I appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate Banter Man, the original Banter Man. Big up for coming through, man. Appreciate it. Been a while. Hopefully it won't be as long to the next one, but yeah, you gotta do your studies, man. You gotta do your studies. So I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come say hi, to chat with a little bit. Been a good long while, so yeah, big up to you, man. Oh, I've got it with that one hit. Nice. She was in the middle of explaining to the chat that she was going to be setting up point gold milestones when I did it. She had just said that the first milestone was 1 minute point, so she sent me a code for $10 on a piece and ooh, for breaking that milestone before she even finished making it. Ah, nice. $10, you know, that's alright, you know. That's alright, you know. Alright, looks like we're going that way. But first, let's see what's over here. Nothing. Alright, we going up. Can I get a save point when we come up here, though? Oh! Oh, I think I one of these ones. We're not done. Oh, we are. We're not done. Oh, shit. Oh. I promise her I'd never gamble in a chat again. Knowing me, I had to do a 4 million point bet. I went with 305 million, so I stopped and haven't done a single bet in a chat since. Oh, maybe just a small one though, like a one point something. See what happens. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. I guess you won a lot in that circumstance, but hey, how it goes sometimes, man. How it goes. But yeah, it's good that she was cool about it though. I don't think I can do much with this right now, actually. I don't think I can do much with this. Only got 2 nodes. Let's see here. I can go 1, 2. Oh no, I still need 4. That's the thing. I hate they got these empty things that you have to use. So I either go 1, 2, 3, 4, or I go 1, 2. Either way, I need 4 nodes. 4 nodes to get the last ones at capacity, damage, and capacity again. You know, people bullets here and there. That's how they could do that for the games. Oh, that's nice. Hey, that's nice. Giving back to the community. That way everybody could have some fun. That's not staying up. Got some health. Ooh. Oh, got a lot of health now. Alright, so let me use some of this then. One more. Oh, that's a bit better now. Stand up straight now. Still need a save point though. Come on. All these things here, they don't give me a save point though. Okay, there's something here.
Okay, Ellie, I found the transport, but there's a problem with the release mechanism.
No surprise there.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it's fixed.
Oh. There's something I'm supposed to put in there. Oh, there's a save point. Okay. There is a save point. Oh, okay, you know what? Let me save there. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Chapter Nizine. Oh, okay. Let's save that. So I do not want to do all that all over again. No sirree, Bob. Chapter 9. 8 hours and 29 minutes into this game. I think I gave enough points away to get down to like 100,000, so well, maybe we can get down to like 10,000. You can start like playing some more games again. Gotta get my million back. Alright, so let me pause this and quit this because we've been playing for a few hours today and we got quite far and we just saved and it is quite late. So let me close that, turn that off, and then switch over to this screen. Oh, mate, that was a good stream today. We had a good stream all the time, but I liked. But we saw some old school people today. Sebastian, calling Banterman, old school. Yeah, someone who's been watching my vids and streams from many years ago. Mr. Man, sorry, came with a bit as well. Another old school viewer. Bandit's Cheekbones or Wayne over. He's Bandit Cheekbones on YouTube and Wayne on Twitch. Old school as well. Frozen Gamer, old school. But he's been. I think you've seen him in the streams before though. But yeah, definitely had a few old school guys that you might not have seen before, and it's like, yeah, cool. The new guys and the old guys, nice. So yeah, that was cool to see. But yeah, I don't know when the next stream would be. Hopefully soon. It's a bit hard to have a schedule right now, so I don't want to make any promises I may not be able to keep. But the intention is to stream as much as possible. So yeah, look out for more streams to come, and hopefully YouTube and or Twitch. Don't be playing around with them notifications, because that ain't nice, man. That ain't nice. We need all the help we can get on this small side of things, you know. So it'd be good if they don't mess that around too much. But yeah, it's late now. It's actually 12:20, so man's gonna get some sleep. But appreciate everybody coming through, man. Big up to all y'all, whether you stayed for a little bit or stayed for a lot of bits. I appreciate you and all that you do. I've got some videos over on my comedy channel. Well, new video on my, well, I've got videos, but I've got a new video over on my comedy channel, Haze Hilarious on YouTube. I have a new video on my movie/video game channel, which is called Haze's Movie Room. If you guys don't mind checking it out, it'd be pretty awesome. And of course, new videos on the vlog channel, Haze Days. So check those out as well. Check out all my channels, man. Man's all over the place. I'm at Instagram and all of that, and post them in. I'm trying to do this thing. You get me, fam? I'm trying to do this thing. Yeah, so big as everybody coming through, big as everybody supporting. And yeah, hopefully it be not too long from now when I'll be seeing y'all again in the near future. But until then, until whenever, if ever, peace.